way to your yoga mat and find your way to a comfortable seated position. Let your sit bones settle in. Let your shoulders get nice and soft as they roll down your back. Gently shut your eyes and bring attention to your breath. Remembering the main goal of yoga is the connection to pranayama. That conscious connection to the inhale, to the exhale, to the life force inside of us. The word yoga means to connect, to unite the mind, the body, the spirit. We do that with connecting to breath. Brings us to this present moment, the only moment and place we have, right here, right now. So as you inhale, feel the expansion of your rib cage. As you exhale, feel everything softening. As you engage in your Mula Bandha, notice your belly button gently pressing towards your back, your spine. And maybe do a 3-count breath. Bringing breath from lower belly up to solar plexus, up to your rib cage, your shoulders, and then all the way back down. Finding a little more expansion with each inhale, a little more softening with each exhale. I normally have a theme for my classes. Today we're going to simply focus in on breath. We'll work on the hips a little bit, some heart openers. But main focus is on pranayama today. Noticing the inhale, noticing the exhale as we bring ourselves to this now moment, this present moment. The only thing that matters is right here, right now. Let go silently of what you were doing before you sat on your yoga mat and what you need to do after your yoga practice. Let that go silently in your mind. Just let it dissipate into the universe and bring yourself back to here and now with breath. Get closer to consciousness as we inhale, expansion, exhale, soften. Take 2 more breaths. As you finish your next exhale, if your eyes are shut, gently open your eyes. Reach your arms all the way up. Lengthen through your fingers. On your exhale, find a twist to the right. Take 2 breaths here. Notice your sit bones rooting towards the floor. Spine is long. Crown of the head reaching for the sky. As you finish your exhale, unwind, reach those arms up again. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Same thing here. Finishing your exhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. This time, interlace your fingers, root the palms of your hands towards the sky. Take 1 full breath here. And then bring your hands behind your head. Gently press your head into your hands. Take a breath. On your next inhale, find the expansion. On the exhale, round the back, bring your elbows close together, gaze looks down. Inhale again, open, expand. Exhale, round 2 more times, your pace. As you finish your exhale, release your hands down. Bring your right hand to the floor. Left arm reaches up and over. Left ribcage spins towards the sky. 1 full cycle of breath. Inhale back up, over to the other side. Same thing here. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Again, over to the other side. Nice job. Bring your hands behind you, interlace with your favorite thumb on top. Take an inhale, broaden your shoulders, find the expansion, exhale, soften. 1 more breath. Finishing your exhale, release your hands. Take a few rolls of the shoulders up and back. And a few gentle head circles, just letting your head go from one to the other, half circles or full circles, whatever feels good. Nice job, you guys. Let's do a few heart circles. Inhale forward, exhale back. Your pace, your breath. Opposite way. Most of us like to sit with one foot in front. It feels good. It's our normal side. It's like when you hold your hands together, you have one thumb on top. If it's okay on your body, recross your feet so the opposite foot is on top and keep doing those heart circles. When you're ready, start moving to the other side. We'll take about 2 more cycles of breath here. As you finish your exhale, let's find our way to hands and knees. So hands right beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. Your pace, your breath. Inhaling, arching the back, gaze looking forward. Exhale, rounding belly button, pushing towards the spine. Keep moving with the flow of your breath. Ujjayi breath is a part of your practice. On the inhale, you're breathing through the nose. On the exhale, you're breathing through the nose. Always nice to let the tongue just rest on the roof of your mouth and feel that slight restriction of the throat. Take 2 more breaths here. You'll make this oceanic sound with your breath. As you finish your exhale, let's find puppy pose. Move your hands forward, maybe about 1 handprint. And then let your sit bones push up and back. Heart melts, elbow, armpits melt, forehead to the mat. Finishing your exhale, come back to hands and knees. Find your way to your first down dog. Lift those hips, bicycle out your legs. 5 breaths. As you finish your exhale, inhale to tippy toes, lift your heels, exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, both feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach those arms all the way up, palms press together, exhale, hands to heart. Nice job, you guys. Come to Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands down by your side, palms facing forward. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. On your exhale, bring your hands down, interlace your fingers behind you, preparing for Yoga Mudra. Take an inhale, exhale, tilting from the hips, folding forward, head ragdolls. Feel free to bend those knees if your hamstrings are not quite open. 2 full cycles of breath. Finishing your exhale, bring hands down. Walk your hands to the front of your mat, feet back. Down dog. Take an inhale and an exhale. On your next inhale, find your way to plank pose. 3 breaths. As you finish your exhale, bring your knees to the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, arms hug into rib cage. Inhale, lift your head, chest, shoulders for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take 3 breaths. On your inhale, come to tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice job, you guys. Coming back to Tadasana, hands down by your side, palms facing forward. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. Right hand wraps around left wrist. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean over to your left. 2 breaths. Inhale, back to center. Opposite hand to opposite wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean over to the left. And then inhale back up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back to plank pose, 3 breaths. Find your way back to your dog. Take 1 breath here. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring that leg forward. Low lunge, left knee down. Uncurl back toes. Arms reach up. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Stay here 2 breaths. Notice that left inner thigh melting towards the floor. Right knee is right above your right ankle. On your exhale, bring hands to the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale, half splits. Find your right heel to the floor. Toes pointing towards your knee. 2 breaths. Right hip slides back, left hip forward. Notice your breath. Are you still making that oceanic sound? Tongue gently resting on the roof of your mouth if you can. And then walk those hands back to the front of your mat. Curl your back left toes, lift your back left knee, right foot steps back. Moving through vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, this time up dog with head, chest, shoulders, thighs, hips. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Low lunge, right knee comes down, right toes uncurl. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Settle in, 2 breaths. Exhale, hands to the floor. Take an inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale, half split. 2 breaths. Walking hands back to the front of your mat. Curl your back toes, right knee lifts. Left foot steps back. Down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Either knees to the floor or full chaturanga, your choice. Everyone finding your way back to dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Virabhadrasana 2. Plant your back left heel. Windmill your arms up and around. Looking out over right fingers. Settle in. Nice job, you guys. So take a moment, notice your stance, your left heel and pinky toe, edge of your left foot, gently pressing into the mat. Your right knee is gently pressing towards your right pinky toe. All right, from here, take an inhale, reach those arms up, palms pressed together. You can straighten that front leg. Exhale, hands to heart, and then arms reach back out. Warrior 2, bending that right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more times. With your breath. All right, from warrior 2, right palm faces up. Take an inhale, lean forward slightly. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Option is to stay here or bring this back arm around to your front hip crease. Your right hand can reach down your head. Maybe your hands can interlace. If you have a strap, feel free to find a strap and use a strap to connect your hands together. 1 more breath. If your hands are interlaced, unwind, come back to warrior, and then find your way to side angle. Right arm to right thigh, left arm reaches up or over your head, palm facing down. So this left part of your rib cage is spinning towards the sky. Gaze can follow. Option is to stay here or move into a bind. Your back hand can come around to your front hip crease like before. Stay here, or maybe you find that bind. Your front hand reaches underneath your thigh and hands connect. And then you spin that left rib cage towards the sky again. 2 more breaths. If you're in a bind, slowly unwind back to warrior 2. How are we doing? Notice the breath. All right, so we're gonna move into triangle pose. I like to bring my back foot forward just a little. Straighten my front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Wherever your body needs to go. Your head can look up. It can look straight forward. It can look down. Try to imagine an imaginary wall that you're gently hugging both shoulders into. Both hips. Even space between this right torso as the left torso. 1 more breath. As you finish your exhale, slowly rise. We're going to reverse our triangle and take 3 breaths. As you finish your exhale, bend into warrior 2. Windmill your arms, plant your hands, step back to dog. Take a breath or move through vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Finding your way back to dog. 3 breaths. Everybody come down to child's pose. Take about 3 breaths here as we prepare for the left side. Settle into about 3 full cycles of breath here. I'm going to turn myself around so I'll be facing the other way for the camera. Take 1 more nice long inhale. Find the expansion of the rib cage. Long exhale, soften just a little bit more. Then finding your way back to your dog. Take an inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Settle in, 3 breaths. Moment, look at your stance. Heel to arch alignment. Left knee gently pressing towards left pinky toe. And then that back. Right foot gently pressing into the mat. So you've got this strong stance, but also soft. Notice the inhale, notice your exhale. Take an inhale, reach those arms up, palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to heart, arms reach up. 3 more times, your pace, your breath. All right, let's reverse our warrior. Left palm faces up and forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Stay here or find that bind. Maybe hands connect. If you straighten that left knee, try to bend back into it. 1 more breath. And then finding your way back to warrior 2, side angle. Stay here or find that bind. Noticing both sides are different. This side for me is a little more challenging for me to get my rib cage spinning towards the sky. So I'm going to stay right here. Always want to find some symmetry between one side and the other, trying to mimic what we do on one side, but knowing that both sides are different. So listen to your body. Take 1 more breath. And if you're in that bind, slowly come out. You're going to find your way back to warrior 2. Take a breath. All right. So preparing for triangle, if you like the way your legs are standing, feel free to stay. Otherwise, bring that back foot forward just a little bit. So your right toe slightly pigeon, straighten that front leg, arms reach out, inhale. Exhale, find that triangle pose. Left hand can rest on shin, you can find a block, it can hang. Keep breathing, 2 more breaths. Notice the inhale, notice the exhale. Find the expansion, find the softening. Hug into your core as you rise. Inhale slowly all the way back up. Reverse that triangle to rest. Right, bend into that left knee. Warrior 2. Windmill your arms. Plant your hands. Left foot steps back. Stay in dog or move through vinyasa. Your choice. All right, take 1 more breath here. Take an inhale. Come to tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice job, you guys. Finding your way back to Tadasana. We're going to move through that same flow. We're going to go a little bit faster. Use your breath. Let your breath be your guide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Let your hands bend your knees. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, settle in. Exhale, relax. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior 2, 2 more times. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, back to side angle. And exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, straighten that front leg, arms reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, reverse your triangle. Inhale, bend into warrior 2. And windmill your arms, right foot steps back. Either stay in dog or move through vinyasa, your choice. Everybody meets up in dog. All right, inhale, opposite side, left leg reaches up. Exhale, step it forward, warrior 2. So you're gonna find my backside towards the camera, just go with it. All right, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. 3 more times, your pace. Inhale, left palm faces forward. Reach that arm forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, back up. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend into that left knee and arms reach forward. Left foot steps back. Stay in dog or move through vinyasa, your choice. All right. Let's take 3 breaths in dog or 3 breaths in child's pose, your choice. Nice job, you guys. Everyone down dog. Breath. Go right leg lifts. Still step it forward. All right, we're gonna walk our hands to the front of your mat. Turn your toes slightly pigeon, fold forward. under your legs. Take 3 breaths. Rocking your hands back under your chest. Plant your right hand down, left arm reaches up. 2 breaths. Find a twist. Feel free to modify. And then switch hands. Nice job, you guys. Let's walk to the opposite side of your mat. And then step your back foot forward to meet your front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees. We're going to find chair pose. Uttanasana. Arms reach forward, shoulders back and soft as they slide down your back. Maybe lift those toes up, lean back on your heels, hug into your midline. 3 more breaths. Let's find a prayer twist. Hands come palm to palm. Press those knees together. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes around to that right outer thigh. As your thumbs come towards your sternum, the middle of your chest, your gaze looks out up over your right elbow or shoulder. 1 more breath, twisting from rib cage, from torso. Exhale, fold. Take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. All right, slightly bend the knees. Take an inhale to Uttanasana. 5 breaths. Bringing hands palm to palm. Take an inhale. We're going to twist to the left side. Press those knees together and find your prayer twist. So that right knee is going to want to push forward. That's why I gently press them together. And then I notice where I need to adjust. Slightly bring right hip back. Using your exhale, fold forward. All right, take an inhale, halfway lift. And then on your exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees, step your right foot back, walk your hands to the front of the mat. Turn your toes slightly in. All right, forward fold. Take your hands, wrap them around your ankles. 3 breaths. Nice job, you guys. Bring your hands back underneath your chest. And then inhale, hands to hips. Hug into your midline as you slowly rise, 1 vertebrae at a time. Turn your toes slightly out. Let your hands slide down your legs. Shiva's pose, hands palm to palm. We're going to take 10 breaths here. So, just like when you were in Warrior 2 and you're pressing your knees towards your pinky toes, I want you to do that now. So think inner thighs and knees pressing towards your pinky toes as you sit deeper towards the floor. Spine is long, shoulders gently hugging, sliding down the back. Feel free to shut your eyes. 5 more breaths. Nice job, you guys. 1 more. And then let's reach those arms up, star pose. Take a smile, exhale, hands to your thighs, your hips, heel toe your feet together, and shake out your legs. All right, before coming to our seated position, let's take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, toes turned out, finding your way to Malasana. If you like a block, find a block to sit on. Otherwise, Malasana pose, 10 breaths. If it's your practice to find crow pose, feel free to move into crow pose. Hands will come into the floor. Sit bones will puff up. And maybe you play with lifting one toe, the other toe. If it's your practice to step back to plank, move through vinyasa, feel free to do that. If you're following my cue, you're staying in Malasana. Take 5 more breaths. All right, from Malasana, let's find our way to seated. Let's bring our soles of our feet together. Bring them in towards your sit bone. And then wrap your hands around your feet. And then spread your feet open like you're reading a book. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently fold forward. Elbows can rest on your inner shins. 5 breaths, butterfly pose. Still bringing attention to pranayama. Right here, right now, getting closer to consciousness. That's the goal today. As you finish your exhale, slowly rise. All right. So since I'm facing you, I'm going to mirror you. So let's bring your right leg out. Bring your left foot to your right inner thigh. I'm doing the opposite of you. So your right hand's going to slide down your right leg on the inside of your shin, maybe peace fingers to big toe. Your left hand's going to press gently on your left inner thigh as your left rib cage spins towards the sky, arm reaches up and over. All right. 5 breaths here. Notice that nice long line of energy from your left sit bone all the way up your side body, your shoulder, your arms. You find yourself rounding, just spin that arm and rib cage towards the sky. 2 more breaths. As you finish your exhale, we're going to rise and we're going to find a back bend. Left hand plants on your mat as your right foot presses into the floor as you reach your hips up. As you reach it. And then coming back to the mat, turning your torso and your belly button so it's over your right leg, arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, tilting from the hip, fold forward, 5 breaths. And slide up your leg. You're going to turn just slightly as you switch sides. So right leg comes in, left leg out. Left hand slides down your left leg, maybe peace fingers to big toes. Right hand gently presses your right inner thigh and sit bone towards the floor as you reach that arm up, spinning rib cage towards the sky. 5 breaths. Your inhale, let's find that gentle back bend. I call it a mild thing instead of a wild thing. And as you come down, you're going to turn your belly button so it's over that left leg. Inhale, arms reach up, exhale, fold forward, 5 breaths. Both legs out in front. Manually bring your sit bones out from under. Nice forward fold here. Arms reach up, inhale, exhale, tilting forward any amount that your body will allow you. Maybe your hands simply land right here. Try to keep your back straight if you can. So you're tilting from your hips, chest reaching forward. Maybe you have straps. Take about 5 breaths. With each inhale, we lengthen. With each exhale, soften. 2 more breaths. And let your hands slide up your back. We're going to find our way, or hands up your legs. Find your way to your back. Hug knees into chest. Gently rock side to side as you rock out your lower back. Finding bridge pose, feet plant, palms facing down on the mat. Inhale, lift hips up, Stay here or roll shoulders underneath, clasp fingers. 5 breaths. Bridge. Pose. Inhale, lengthen, expand through the rib cage. Exhale, soften. Back of your head gently pressing into the mat. Gaze looking up or down your nose. Beautiful job, you guys. Slowly come down one vertebrae at a time. All right. Let's find any twist of your choice. Hands can come out to a T. Knees over to the right. Look out over left shoulder or lift that left shoulder up over your head. Whatever feels good here. I'm lifting my arm up over my head simply because I don't want to bring my hand over to the dirt. I'm laying on the dirt right now. When you're ready, lift those knees back up over to the opposite side. Look out over right shoulder, high. When you're ready, come back to center. Any last pose, maybe happy baby, maybe lifting your legs up towards the sky. Find an inversion, maybe a headstand. When you're ready, you'll find your way to Shavasana. Legs down, hands down by your hip, palms facing up. Nice inhale, and exhale out the mouth. Settle into your Shavasana pose. Stay here. Let you do more practice. You can stay here as long as you wish. Let go of that conscious Ujjayi breath. Let every single muscle relax and settle in. Completely supported by muscle. Feels good. Bring attention to your third eye. Do that voice let completely go. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, stay right where you're at. Otherwise, start to draw in a deeper breath. Start to bring some movement to toes, to fingers. When you're ready, reach your arms up over your head. Take a nice long stretch with your breath. And then hugging knees into chest, rolling over to your favorite side. As you slowly, mindfully find your way back to seated, just like you started class. Eyes gently shut. Bringing hands palm to palm, Anjali Mudra. Let your thumbs gently resting on your sternum. Let's seal our practice here.